it's Quisha. I'm coming at you with my first voiceover. I'm going to show you how I got this cute little Christmas holiday look. So first I'm starting off with my brows, and I'm using the Colourpop brow pencil in black and brown. Next I'm going to clean up my brows using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep. Y'all, I love Shape Tape so much. I know Tarte is a little problematic, but listen. Shape Tape is life, okay? Next, I'm using the Benefit Brow Gel in the shade 5 just to kind of help my brows stay in place, give them a bit of extra tint. I have a sample size of this, and I think I'm going to get the full size. I like this. Time to prime the eyes, and I'm using the Plouise eyeshadow base in the shade Rumour 3. I love this base. It helps your shadows pop. It helps the shadows to stick to your lid. It gives you a nice clean base, so you don't have, just in case you have like discolored lids or veiny lids, an eyeshadow base is going to help to cover up all that, so your shadows really just shine through. The first palette that I'm using is the Bright Lights palette by Pinky Rose, and I'm taking the the green shade Smash, and then the yellow shade Lit. I'm going to put both of those on my lid. The yellow is going to be more of the transition shade, and then the green is going to go more in the crease. I'm now going to take the Box of Crayons palette from the crayon case. I'm going to use the shade Green. I'm going to use that to further deepen up my crease. Y'all, this palette is so huge and it is so nice. It has a giant mirror. I love this palette. It's super pigmented and just like a really good palette to have. Next, I'm taking the Magic palette by Juvia's Place. I'm going to use that green shimmer shade called Buzo, and that's going to go right in the center of my lid. I don't know if y'all notice if I keep looking up, but I'm watching the haves and the have-nots. I just started. I'm on season 2. Bruh, the drama is real. The drama is real. Now I'm taking this Colourpop Supernova shadow in the shade Lucky Penny, and I'm going to put that right on top of where I put that shimmer shade. Listen, I'm not a big fan of these tube shadows from them. I love everything else from Colourpop, but these, they seem to be a little bit chunky, like they didn't go on the lid very nicely. I don't like saying bad things about Colourpop, but you know what? You gotta tell the truth. And that's a bit of thick truth. Now I'm going to take the Kat Von D new Inkwell matte eyeliners, and this is in the shade Outlaw, and I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to do a little baby wings, little babies. Y'all, the struggle was really real for me with this eyeliner. Like, it was just like really hard for me to use, and it was like getting all in my eyelashes. I had to keep like cleaning up my eyelashes. It was getting everywhere. It just wasn't my favorite eyeliner to use. It was very difficult for me. Like, I'm even gonna cut some of this out because it took me 16 minutes to do my eyeliner. I'm using the Tarte Silk Canvas Primer to prime my face. If you don't have this primer, I highly recommend this. Love this. For foundation, I'm using the Lancome 24-Hour Taint Idol Ultra Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade 500, I believe. Love this foundation as well. Now I'm gluing my lashes on. I don't know exactly what kind of lashes these are. These are from AliExpress. I bought them like, you know, they're like $2.50 a piece. You just go to AliExpress and you type in mink lashes and they'll pop up, and you just pick your favorite ones. So far, I like these lashes. Are actually pretty nice for being so cheap. So I highly recommend these as well. And the lash glue that I'm using is the House of Lashes lash glue. For my inner eye highlight, I'm going back to the Magic palette and I'm going to use the shade Nubia. It's a beautiful, beautiful gold shade. Put that right in my inner tear ducts. Tear ducts? I don't know. It's going in the inner corners of my eye. Y'all know what I mean. Now I'm going back over my eyeliner to try to bring the red line back, because you know the lashes kind of covered it up. These lashes have a bit of a thick band, so I'm just going back and making sure you can see that red over the lashes. The concealer that I'm using is the Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Caramel. That's the shade I'm using. I really, really like this concealer. Why my lips look so ashy? Using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade 35 Deep. This is a must-have too. Everyone and they mama loves this setting powder, and I know why. It's a beautiful setting powder. I'm also noticing that my concealer isn't blended out all the way on my forehead. Ugh. Hopefully, well, I didn't notice it when I took pictures, so maybe I'll fix that in a second. I don't know, we'll see. Live and you learn, child. Live and you learn. Y'all, and I tried I tried to line my waterline with this liner, but that was the biggest mistake I ever made. It got all in my eye. I hate when I have stuff in my eye, like the feeling of having something in my eye. It drove me crazy. I just felt like there was like dirt or something in my eye. So this did not work for me. But you can kind of see it a little bit in the pictures, but it was a fail. So now I'm just going back and doing my under eye, and I'm using the same colors that I used on the top. I'm using that green shade from the Box of Crayons palette, and I'm using the green and the yellow shades from the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palettes. The mascara that I'm using on my bottom lashes and the top, I think I put it on the top lashes. I think that some of the eyeliner got on my lashes. So I'm using the Benefit Bad Gal mascara. Taking the Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette in the shade medium to dark, and I use the darkest shade, the contour shade in there, to contour my face. I'm using the Huda Beauty Winter Highlighter Palette in the shade Northern Lights to highlight. I don't use this palette all that much. I really like it though. For lips, I'm taking the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Mary and the liquid lipstick Cherry Blossom by Colored Raine. Colored Raine Cherry Blossom. That is the ultimate red lip, especially if you are of a deeper skin tone. That red lipstick looks so beautiful. It looks beautiful on everyone, but especially if you have that little bit of, you know, a little drop of melanin, little pinch, little shade, little sprinkle of melanin in you. That shade is, it's your best friend. Y'all, look at this lip. Look at this red lip, man. You see what I mean? You see it? To set my face, I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. And this is the finished look. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Am I cute? I love this look. It's very, very Christmas, very ornament-ish. Giving y'all ornament tease. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!